A Kansas man had one thing on his mind for a year and a half, getting home from the hospital.
For 570 days, Roger Collins battled COVID from a hospital bed. And last year, we introduced you to his wife, Billy Collins, as she waited by Roger's hospital window.
KCTV5's Emily Rittman has an update to this story and a closer look at the family's long journey.
When COVID-19 protocols prevented visitors from entering hospitals in 2020, Billy Collins found a way to remain by her husband's side. She visited him day after day, including when their journey took them far from their Kansas home. Last February, the couple cheered for their Chiefs in the Super Bowl. They were together, but separated by a glass window. It's difficult for Billy Collins to look back on the beginning of their COVID battle.
He leaned over and he said, "Hug me, because I don't know when you're going to hug me again."
Hugs eventually came, including an extra special one from his granddaughter this New Year's Day.
He got to hug her, and that was huge.
Ups and ups and downs.
On January 26th, we spoke with Roger from his Texas hospital room. He and Billy moved from Kansas to Texas for his ongoing treatment. Billy shared videos of Roger cheering for his Chiefs to show friends and family just how far he had come.
Let's go Chiefs. Let's go Chiefs. Let's go Chiefs. We're done.
Roger said he was working hard during physical therapy and couldn't wait to get back home with his family, big screen, and their dog. He celebrated his birthday from the hospital on February 1st.
Lots of phone calls. It was a really good day. He was really in a good spirit.
Billy asked that we share these moments to show just how hard Roger had to fight.
My love for my wife, number one. The kids, the grandkids. That's what's kept me going.
He was tired. He was so tired. He worked so hard.
Days after we spoke with Roger, he felt ill. He received dialysis treatment several days in a row.
He just looked up at me and he touched the side of my face and he said, "I'm sure going to miss you." And I said, "I'll miss you too, but I'll see you tomorrow." I think his mind said, "I want to win. I want, and I think his body just finally said, "It's time to go."
Doctors and nurses called Billy to Roger's bedside that night. She held his hand in hers until he let go.
His heart just stopped.
Billy says she is heartbroken, but her heart is soaring because Roger is no longer in pain.
For me, I know he's at peace. I know that. I just had to believe that there's a reason and there's a purpose and that God brought us on this journey for a reason.
Along their more than 18-month journey, Billy says their small town of Iola, Kansas, supported them every step of the way.
I never had to focus on anything but Roger, and Roger never had to focus on anything but getting better.
Billy says she feels blessed to call Roger her husband, her children's father, but more importantly, her best friend.
Oh, 100% my person. He was and always will be the love of my life. I am broken, but I am whole. Because I know, even though it wasn't my plan for the end of this journey, I know God's plan was played out.
Billy says their 3 children worked tirelessly to make their dad proud during his journey to get well. She believes Roger's strength inspired them to each accomplish important achievements in their lives. Emily Rittman, KCTV5 News.